Hi guys! Today's video is about what makes people fall in love with you. So, this is pal number 1, this is pal number 2, and this is pal number 3. Pause the video and choose the pile that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the comment section and the description below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi pal number 1. Today we're going to look at what makes people fall in love with you. So, the first card here is the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. So, what this talks about is you bring new perspectives to the situation. You bring newness to the situation. First of all, you are unique. And people see that. People, you bring newness into people's lives. People, when they meet you, they understand that you are not everybody else, and they pick up on your uniqueness. They pick up on your qualities, and um, they see you as someone who's fresh. And with the Hanged Man, you bring fresh perspectives to the table. You bring um, new perspectives to the table. You think differently than other people, and when other people talk to you, they get to know that you have some different and unique interesting opinions about something, or interesting perspectives about life, or about certain situations, about certain aspects of life, that people think wow, this person thinks differently, I never thought that way, like that. And with the Knight of Swords, you bring discernment into the table. You can see things clearly. You help people to see things clearly with a new perspective. And for example, someone is going through a situation, and they are venting out to you, they are sharing their problems to you, and you bring a fresh perspective in the table, and you bring um, a certain aspect of the situation that the person has overlooked. And when you do that, the person can see things clearly, and they be wow, you kind of solve other problems by bringing them new perspectives. That is also a case, because yeah, with the Knight of Swords, you are someone who can find discernment, who can see things clearly as they are. You don't let the even as humans, we tend to do that, right? We tend to have certain what was the word, certain biases, or certain thinking patterns, which we fall back into. This is normal, but you, even if you do that for a moment, you tend to bounce back, and people find that really really amazing and inspiring, because you you can see things in a bigger picture, and you see things from a higher perspective, and people be wow, I have never met someone like this, and wow, they get inspired. And with the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Cups, with when people meet you, they feel like something has changed, I mean. They see you as a change. They see you as a someone who is, first of all, as I said, really unique and different, but also you bring this change into other people's lives. You bring this transformation into other people's lives. You are, with the Full card, you are someone who's really transformative. You like you are continuously changing and transforming and bettering yourself. And um, when you come into someone's life, and you tend to have that effect on others too, because when they get exposed to you, I mean, when they meet you, and when they pick up on your energy and your thought patterns, your perspectives, and they talk to you, and they get to know you, they this brings this triggers a certain kind of transformation into them, into their soul, and a beautiful transformation. It's kind of you help people face their shadow, with the shadow side. Yeah, yeah, you help people do their shadow work. Like you bring certain aspects about them like they were not aware about, and like this brings a certain like transformation into their lives. Yeah. And with the like temperance card, like you do all this with so much compassion and like so much kindness, and like you may not even know it, like you don't even do it as like actively or consciously. Like you may do it consciously, but also subconsciously, and also like without knowing, because like just being who you are like brings the transformation into the other people's lives, and like you bring that healing into other people's life. The temperance card, like you bring healing to people, like people find your energy and find your perspectives and find you healing to them, you know. With the 10 of swords, like first of all, like you are someone who's like really kind and like understanding. You understand people, and like when people feel burdened or like feel like like um caged or something, like you help them become free by bringing them awareness about themselves. And like also with the like two of cups, like you connect with people's souls, like people feel connected to you, people feel connected. Your first of all, your energy is really vast, like your soul is really vast, and like um you kind of share your energy to others, you know. And like when you do that, like even like without knowing, like of course, like when we talk to someone, when we be with someone for some time, like we our energy gets shared, right? But your energy is so like healing and like so peaceful to others, like it just like people can sense that in a like subconscious or unconscious level. Like people can sense that that your energy is different, and like people kind of get addicted to your energy. Like I mean, how do I say it, like people love your energy, and like people love spending time with you. Yeah. When people are in a bad space, you help them like uh, like go higher, becoming free from that space. Like you lift people up like so much. And like with the two of cups, like people see you as their soulmate. Even if they are not your soulmate and you're not their soulmate, like still people like view you as someone as like your soulmate, like even if it's not consciously, but like they just feel so connected to you and your energy and your soul. It's like they feel understood. You make people feel understood, you make people feel listened. And like this is something that not like it's not that common, you know. I mean, we as humans, like most of the people, like they are so busy with their own lives, and like we don't like get time to actually listen to what people say. We hear them, but we don't listen, you know. We don't understand, like, but people with you, they feel heard, they feel listened, they feel understood. And that is something like which like they feel so, how do I like explain, like they feel so good, you know, when you do that. And like they feel so like wow, it's like that. I can't explain it in words. Yeah. So, and with also like you help them heal. And like people like with this card, I feel like it's so easy to fall in love with you. It's like that, like people fall in love with you so easily. Like you are like so lovable, and like you are just like how do I explain, like people find you like just they when they meet you and they when they get to know you, they just be like, I don't want to let go of this person, you know. And like with the king of wands, like as the overall energy, like you are someone who's like a natural leader. You lead people, you help them pave their way, and like be aware of them their way, and be aware of themselves. And you're so someone who's really optimistic and what to say, like ambitious, like and energetic, like yeah, you lift people's energy, you lift people up, and like you bring a positive optimistic, even like there's this with the 10 of swords, like even if this like the person is not being able to like find any possible positive thing that happened like within the particular experience, you bring this like fresh perspective about like this optimistic outlook, and they be like, whoa, I never thought that way, like that. So, and with the ace of cups and the temperance, like you are someone who's like so kind and like so giving, and your emotions are so deep, like you love people so deeply, and people can feel that, people can see that. And like you are like you are like like one of the most genuine people, I would say. And like you are so much like overflowing with kindness, and like with this card, ace of cups, you are overflowing with kindness and like goodness, and like I don't know, like people just feel overwhelmed while being with you. As I said, people have never met someone like you, it's like most of the time, so it's like when they meet you, it's like they get so overwhelmed by your energy. And with the lotus card, people see you as someone who's really graceful, and like someone who's poised, even if you don't feel like it, like people view as someone who's like that. And you bring this like sunshine into their lives. And like with the temperance card, you bring so much healing, and you balance people out, you transmute their energy. And like like in your own life too, like with the shadow side and the magician and the temperance, like you are like someone who's so transformative in your own life. You may have like gone through so much transformation and so much like like working on yourself and self development. Like with the shadow side, you are someone who's not afraid, with even with like with all these four cards, you are not someone who's afraid to like let people go if you know that that those people are bad for you, or those people are bringing you down, or like toxic to you or something. Like you are not afraid to go on a new journey, you are not afraid to make a change, and like let them go, even if it's talking about certain aspects, like your belief systems, or like certain patterns within your mind. You are aware of that, and you are not afraid to let them go. You continuously work on yourself, like. And I would say like you have done a lot of work, and you have like you may have gone through like some really like tough times in your life, and like you have like come out victorious from it. You have like transmuted the negative experiences into positive insights and positive wisdom. You are this magician who like transmutes the negative into the positive, and like you do that for yourself, and you do that for your others. Like people can see that. And as I said, like you bring people's shadow side into the table, and like they get aware of it. And like if we are not aware of it, how can we heal, right? So you make people aware of those things, and like you help them in their healing journey, and you helped yourself in your healing journey, and people see you as this magician. Like you are this like magical, mystical person. Like you are like, as I said, like transmute negative energy, like so much. Like even if you like no, even if you don't actively do it, like it's like the way you speak, the way you be yourself, it's like it's just does that naturally. And with the red roses, like people what I'm getting is like I would say like many people may have crush on you, but those people who actually know you, those people who actually like talk to you for some time, or like known you like at least like some of you, like some of your aspects. Like we can't say like a person knows another person completely, right? Because like that's not possible. But like when they get to know you for some time, and when they get to be with you for some time, the feelings develop like pretty quickly, rather quickly, and like rather deeply. People, when they get to know you, they like fall for you deeply, because like what I'm getting is like you are a keeper. Yeah, like you are a keeper. When they um, see you as you are, like they think to themselves like you are a keeper. I can't let this person go. Like they fall deeply for you. And like with the infinity symbol here too, like it's like, yeah, people see you as long term. People see you as someone whom they can be long term with, whom they can be committed with, you know, and whom they can build a life with, because you are that kind of person. You are a keeper. And like with the temperance card, what I'm seeing from this is like you have this beautiful, like pure energy, you know, with the white like dress. The white represents simplicity and purity, right? So it's like what I'm getting. People see you like your energy is so pure. Your energy is so like so pure, you know. White basically contains all the colors, right? Like you connect with all the kinds of people, and be like people connect with you in that sense. And like you you bring colors to people's lives. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And like also with the like the white dress, as I was saying, like your energy is so pure. And like you you just like, I don't know how to explain it. You're just awesome. You're just awesome. um and you help people face their fears. You help people face their fears. This, oh my god, this reading is taking so long. It's already 16 minutes. I didn't thought like it will take so long. Wow. Five of wands and the fool, as I said, like you're someone who is like transformative, ever changing, and like you're also someone who's really loyal to your friends, loyal to your people, and people value that. And with the five of wands, like you are not someone who will like okay, with the five of wands and this, like as I said, like you are not someone to you are not afraid to let people go who are not good for you. And that like people like really inspire that. Like people really like in general like struggle with letting go of some things, right? But you are not someone, even if you have like struggled in the past, like right now what I'm getting is like you have like become so better at it. Like you are, you know your worth, and you know that like letting go is necessary. When you know that letting go is necessary, you do that. And like you have become better at this basically. And like people just get inspired, and like they be like wow, wow. Yeah, you're also not someone who like is interested in petty gossips or like arguments or something. Like you are kind of a detached in that sense, and like people really like admire that. Yeah. And like you bring also like with the, you bring people into like a peaceful energy. Like the inner disputes get dissolved. Yeah. And you're also someone who's like curious and inquisitive and connected to your inner child, as I said, as I was picking up the on the like pure energy. So it's like, yeah, you are connected with the inner child, and you help heal people's inner child, and like people like really love that. Yeah. So now let's look at the oracles. So the first card here is a soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, you let people know that they don't have to do it alone. You are there for people, and you are there for your friends, for your people, or even like people in general. Like people feel that connection with you. People feel listened and understood by you. And as I said, like people connect with your soul. Like you feel like soul family to so many people. I feel like you are an old soul, and you may have like so many past like lifetimes, and like so many connections with so many different souls. Like people like really feel connected to you, and like you are really connected to them. And I think you are really connected with the collective as well. With the star seed card, you might be a star seed. So like, yeah, you are like, you are really like doing great in your mission. Like you are really doing great in transforming people and inspiring people, and like raising the collective vibration, and what lights you up. So you light people up, and you do what lights you up. You do what is valuable to you, and you do what is best for you. And like you I think you have come into this um stage in your life where you are making yourself a priority, and like this inspires people so much. And it's like you are doing what lights you up, you are doing what is good for you, and you know what is good for you, you know your self-worth, and you value your self-worth. And that is something that people find so attractive and like valuable and like inspiring. People just love that about you. And unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. As I said, like, yeah, you are not someone like who's afraid to let people go, and like let toxic or negative energy go. You are releasing your soul patterns, and in this lifetime I really feel like you have been releasing your soul patterns and contracts, and like you are like rising above, you are rising above, and like you're healing, and like you are healing, and like you are healing others too. So that's good. And abundance, like people see you as abundant, your energy is abundant, your natural vibration is abundant, and like you are coming to more into your natural core. And like, yeah, this is like really like um making you more and more attractive. Yeah, I am a limitless being, I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And yeah, you are a manifester, and you are like so much in your power, like with the Lord, like take charge with authority. You are a leader, you are a leader, and like you are so protective of your people, of your friends, and like people value that. And and also with protective of your own energy, and your own beliefs. And like you are this like strong, powerful, inspiring being. Yeah. And with the peace card, yeah, as I said, like your energy is so peaceful, your energy is so peaceful. You help people find peace in their like chaotic mind, or like chaotic life, or anything. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. As I said, like, yeah, you release your negative energies, and you release negative energy of other people. I think like you really transmute other people's negative energies as well. For the relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, exactly. As I said, like you have grown so much, and you right now you have come into your own power. And like you are someone who like value connections, and like you, and like right now you value yourself. And so you are only like you want to manifest like only the people who are for your highest good. And like you like let go of all the like people who were like toxic to you, or like who are not serving your highest good, and stuff like that. And you are people find like you are really good for them. It's like people really find you are really good for them. Some people might also feel like you are too good for them, like they might feel a little bit insecure as well. But whatever, that's their problem. You be you, okay? So you are in your own power, and that's just beautiful. Stargazer, set your sights higher. As I said, like, yeah, with the star seed and stargazer, like you definitely a star seed, yeah. And like it's awesome, like you set your sights higher. As I said, like you have this higher perspective, and like wow, it's just you help people set their sights higher. You inspire people, you make people realize about their own power. And like it's just like they just love you. People just love you, and like you're just this shining like bright energy. And with the air guardian, shift your perception. Oh my god, it's just like talking the same things. Like you help people shift their perceptions about life, about aspects, about people. And like you are an example of like yeah, this kind of people exist. Like good people exist, like compassionate people exist, you know. When they meet you, they be like, wow, this kind of people also exists. Oh my god, it's like that, you know. And with also like your hair, you might be like having like a nice hair. Like yeah, there's so much about hair. Like you may have like a nice wavy or like flowy hair, like I don't know. Yeah. And you may also like to wear certain kind of accessories, so it's like a good style. People find like that it like appealing. And yeah, with the next cards here, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You appear so much confident, and like you give people that confidence, and you are good enough. Like yeah, you make people feel like yes, you are good enough. You lift people up. You encourage people. You motivate people, and like, and you are definitely good enough, and like. New romantic cycle begins, like people as I said, people fall in love with you rather quickly, and your commitment is being tested first quarter moon, like yeah, your patience, like people find your patience so like, what to say, appealing and like inspiring, yeah. And as I said, like commitment also, like people want to give their commitment to you, people like just fall deeply with you, yeah. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Today we're gonna look at what makes people fall in love with you. So the first card here is the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So with these two cards, I think like when first of all, with the Four of Pentacles, I always say like people like when they get to know you, when they meet you, when they get to know you, you are the kind of person they don't want to let go of. Like they just want to keep you in your life. People want to be a part of your life. When even like when people look at you from a distance, maybe like through social media, or like generally like like when they get to know about you, like people want to be friends with you, people want to be a part of your life. And with the Ace of Swords, like you are they value people value your clarity of mind and your inner strength so much. Like they they see you how self-aware you are, and like how inner strength you have, and like you kind of let down people's walls, break down people's walls, and you break down people's defense mechanisms. Like people can't get through their defense mechanisms, like you call people out. You are someone who will make people aware of their own defense mechanisms, of their own negative patterns of thinking, or like what is not working for them. Like you will call people out if they are doing something wrong, or like if they are like, if you feel like they are like kind of in a self-destructive mode, or like even if it's only talking about like the negative thought patterns, like you will call people out, and like people after you do that, like like it's like you can't people can't deceive you see through people, and like it's like not just like their intentions, but also like deep things, their like what could be their core values, what could be their like core reasons for doing certain behavior. For example, if a person like let's say people pleasing, so you will know, like you will kind of pick up on why is that so, like what could be the possible core reason for this person to be a people pleaser. Like you could like correlate with their experiences, or like psychologically determining whatever, like basically you see through people in a way that is so deep. And like you are like, with the Hermit card, you have gone through that phase, when you have like gained so much self-awareness. You have like you have identified your own thought patterns, you have identified your own like defense mechanisms and stuff like that. You have gone through that phase, and like as because like you are so aware of yourself, you also are aware of how people are, like you are also aware of how people like you are aware of people, like how people act, how people think, and the deep things, it's like that, like and with the Lovers card, first of all, like people like see you as like an idealized version of a partner, like they see you as someone like what could a person possibly ask more, like I don't know, like did I like construct the sentence properly? Like when they see you, when they meet you, I mean, like people view as someone, as like you have all the things that a person could possibly ask for in a partner, you know. So it's like you are like an idealized version of like partner in people's eyes. Like they 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 are really like attracted to you, and like they they also, like with the page of pentacles, you know, it's like you are someone who is like Miss Right or Mr. Right, you know, like people see you as that. And with the eight of pentacles, this is the like the overall energy. So it's like you are someone who is like ever growing, you know, ever you are always looking for new information, new, like you are curious, and you are always like improving yourself, bettering yourself. You know, if it's talking about self development, then yes. If it's talking about career, then yes. Like it can talk about different things. Like you are always bettering your craft or yourself, and like people can see that, and people get inspired from that. And you're always learning new things, and like you are curious and like inquisitive in nature, and like people find that attractive. And with the page of pentacles, like you are well mannered. Like people really like love how you behave, or like be, even if you don't think as yourself like well mannered. I mean, well mannered well mannered does not always means like being formal, you know. Well mannered can be like in any different, like any area, like talking in a compassionate way, behaving in a loving way, you know, like everything. You get the point. Like people just love how you act. People just love how you talk, and like how you express yourself, you know. And with the this card, the high priestess, like people see you as someone like this high priestess. Why is it not focusing? Okay, so with the high priestess, you are someone like someone so wise, and like you may be like spiritual, or like interested in like philosophical stuff, or like metaphysical stuff, or like esoteric stuff. So like people find you very interesting basically. And also with all of this like wisdom and like self-awareness with the hermit card too, like you have like gone through that like self-awareness and like stage, that right now like you are like this high priestess energy. You know what you are, you know what you want, and you know what you don't want, and you know where you want to go. Or even if you feel like you don't know where you want to go, like you have the idea of the basic things you want from life, you know, like the important things that you want from life. You are clear. You are clear about your goals, and you are clear about what you want from life. And like people just love that about you. Like not many people are like this, you know. Like people often are indecisive about their future, or about their what they want from life, or who exactly they are. But you are like this self-aware and like powerful person, like who inspires other people to be the same, you know. And with the moon, you also like you have like really strong intuition, and like people kind of find you magical. And with the like with the cat there is like yeah, like people see you as someone who's independent, and like self-reliant, and like also with the self-reliant thing going on with the king of pentacles, like people see you as someone who's really steadfast, and someone who can who they can trust. You are someone who's really trustworthy and reliable. And with the king of pentacles also, like you are abundant, or like you are meant to be abundant. If you're not successful in your career already, you will be in the future. That is the message. So like, and in a way you are you feel kind of royal to people, you know. Like with the energy feels royal with the like king of pentacles, and with the high priestess side by side, it feels kind of royal. Like people put you on a pedestal. People put you on a pedestal. As I said, like what can a person can possibly ask more, like people put you on that pedestal. And you're also someone who's like really focused on growth and like focused on your goals, and that's really people find that really attractive. And with the Three of Swords, yeah, you may have like gone through some tough times, which have led you to that hermit energy and that self-awareness energy, and which had led you right now in this like high priestess energy. Like you have grown so much, you have progressed in your life and your self-development, and like I can see the work you have done. You have done so much. You have like progressed yourself so much, and like you haven't like given up. You like you're coming out victorious. You have come out victorious. It's like that. And like and with this Three of Swords, I also like got a like a weird message. Like people when people like fall in love with you, like it's really like stormy in a way, like it's like intense, and like it's just like a little roller coaster kind of thing. I don't know, like that's a message, I guess. Like people like find that like really energizing, like when they fall for you, their feelings are like really energized and like active and intense, I guess. Yeah. With the Knight of Wands, also like you are someone who's ambitious and who like is like you are someone who has that like ambitious fiery energy, but also is really grounded, and also is like really well, like practical. Yeah, so it's like a perfect balance, and like people like really find that attractive. And also with the Two of Wands and the Hermit, as I said, like because you are so self-aware, because you know about yourself and like how life works and stuff like that, you know how people's mind works, you know what to say, just like that could help the other person be aware of something, or like help the other person do something better, like I mean do something like in a better way. Like you you know people, like you connect with people and you know how their mind works, and like and you don't use it in a manipulative way, you use it in a like empowering way. You empower other people, and like you collaborate with other people in such a nice way, like people feel connected to you, and like you are like this helping you help people. And with the Two of Wands as well, like it's like partnerships and collaborations, like you collaborate with people really well, even if you don't feel like it, people like really feel connected to you, and people feel good being with you basically. And with the Two of Wands also, like you are someone like who's hardworking. With the King of Pentacles as well, like you are someone who's like really hardworking, and like who's, as I said, like focused on your goals and like stuff like that, which is really inspiring, and like people find that really attractive. Yeah. Also, like you're someone who's really down to earth, who's not arrogant at all. Like as I said, like you like people just love the way you are, the way you behave, the way you act. And with this the Lover's card here, um focus. Okay, whatever. But the here the angel, I guess, yeah, she's reaching out, okay, with their hand. So it's like it's making me feel like people want to reach out to you. As I oh yeah, it corresponds to the previous message, like with the this card in the beginning. I said now, like when even if people like view from a distance, they want to be a part of your life, they want to reach out to you. People just want to make you a part of their lives, and like want them to be a part of yours. So it's like, yeah, they just want to be your friends, they just want to get to know you, they just want to get to know your opinions, how your mind works, and like they just like find it like amazing, like find you amazing. So yeah, so let's take a look at the next cards. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So yeah, you help people take the leap, you help inspire people to take the leap, and like you are someone who like believes in the like um, your higher self or your higher power, or like any faith you have, um, even like spirit guides or like anything you believe in, like you know the universe will catch you. You are also, as I said with the intuition card, like I mean the high priestess, you have a really good intuition and the really good gut feeling. So it's like you trust your gut feelings, you trust your intuition, and it's like it gives you a good results, and people can see that. Answer the call, what is your soul calling you to do? So yeah, like you help other people answer their call, you help other people become aware of their call, and like you are someone who answers your call, and it's like so empowering and inspiring that you let other people do the same. It's like, yeah, the age of light, you have been training for this for lifetimes. So yeah, like you are some kind of a like a teacher or a mentor to people. You help people like find their light, you help people find their purpose, find their answer, you help people reveal their defense mechanisms to themselves so they can work on it. Like yes, you just bring so much transformation into other people, and like people like really value that. And with the like the age of light, I also feel like people see you as someone who's like really like strong on the ground, like like I don't know, like that powerful presence. Like yeah, people like see that powerful presence in you. Oh God, high priestess. We had this like tarot as well, so it's like wow, beautiful synchronicity. Like you are the high priestess, harness mystic power. So yeah, like people see you as this like high priestess energy. You are you see things from a higher perspective. You have gained that from your own experiences and your own insights, and like you have gained that inner strength, and you've gained that like higher power within you. Like you are someone who's like in their power, and you help people do the same. And with the mystic power also, like you feel magical to people. Yeah, people see you as someone who's magical. And I don't know what is it, it feels like a swan or something. So yeah, people see you as someone who's really graceful. Yeah. And then with the broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Oh, I forgot. I haven't talked about these ones. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Like, yeah, you bring love to the table. Your energy is so loving, and like people fall in love with you. It's like so like you know intensely. And with the death card, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So it's like, yeah, you bring that transformation into the table. You help people. um, First of all, you are so wise, and like you share your wisdom with others, you share your insights and like thoughts with others, which really helps people in a like really profound way. And then happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. You make people happy. You have that demeanor, or like just being with you, like your energy feels happy. Like you make people see the good things in life, and like they become happy. Yeah. And you are also like someone who's really intelligent, and like emotionally intelligent as well, and intellectually intelligent as well, with the like page of pentacles back there. With this like people like really like find you mesmerizing. Like it kind with this swirly thing going on, it kind of feels like their mind gets swirled, like They can't like figure you out. It's like that. They can't. You are like so like seeing through people, but they can't figure you out, and it's like their mind goes swirly. And with the broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So yeah, you bring that peace within people, and like, you have that like peaceful energy, and like you have mended your broken heart, and whatever like tough times you have gone through, like you have mended that, you have healed from it, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like sometimes it like comes back, but that's normal, that's residual pain, but you have healed so much, you have done so much work, and it's like right now you're coming into this peaceful energy, and also like it also talks about you bring this peaceful energy to other people. You help other people mend their broken heart, and like it's like, yeah, lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. It like corresponds with the empress card in the tarot. So it's like, yeah, as I said, like with the empress, like empress brings healing to other people, you bring healing to other people, and like um also like you also like kind of feel like a reward, you know I mean, people view you as someone who's like rewarding. As with the like the where's the card, the lover's card here, as I said, like you are an idealized version of people. Like people see you as that, like people see you as their reward of the wait or something like that. um Enjoy growth and reap rewards, yeah. The next cards here are the conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Whenever I think of Taurus, it like brings me like this trustworthy, reliable energy. Yeah, you are that. And full moon in Gemini, the answer you need are coming. Like, as I said, like people connect with you, people like feel good being with you, talking to you. And this can be the yeah, you bring those answers like people look for, like you bring that those insights, and like you bring that awareness in people um, that they were seeking. And the prosperity lies ahead, you are someone who's like prosperous, and your energy is prosperous, and your future is prosperous, and you also like bring like expand this to other people as well. Yeah, also like you are also like this gentle giant, you don't, you are like, you're gentle. And with the also like it corresponds to the, where is the card, like the page of pentacles here with the lamp here, I feel like you are someone who's like really gentle, and like really your energy is like gentle. And maybe the way you speak is gentle, or maybe the your energy, it's like some kind of like innocence is there, but you are also this like powerful high priestess energy. It's like the balance, and it's like this gentle giant, you know how people's mind works, but you never use it in a manipulative way. You help them in ways that they can't even like knew that they could be helped with, you know so that's a beautiful thing. And like conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, like you help people conclude their cycles, you help people take the leap, you help people um, see things in a new light. And like also with the death, like you help people see that like endings are merely beginnings, it's like that. And just, yeah, you just transform people so much, and like people really love you. Yeah, so that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3. Today we're going to look at what makes people fall in love with you. So, the first card here is the Nine of Wands, which tells me that people love that you don't give up. You are not someone who will give up, and people just love that about you. And like, they just love how like persistent you are, and how like focused you are on your goals. And like, whatever like goal you pursue, you are not someone to give up, even like if it's taking long, or like if it's taking much efforts, you put the efforts, and and even if you feel frustrated at moments, but you still be patient. Like it's you are like someone who, like, I will complete this, I know I will get there, and I'm gonna do this, I can do this, that kind of vibes. You just don't give up, and like people just love that about you. Whatever you do, you just don't give up. So that's awesome. And with it, um okay, let's go this way for this group. I want to talk about like these two things. Whenever, like, even if you like face setbacks or like anything like that, you are able to see things in a like a in different perspectives. You are not someone who will get stuck, or like who will get like I mean, like, yeah, of like people we get stumble we can stumble when like something happens, or like that kind of thing. But you're not someone who will like just fall and like sit there. You are someone who will like get back on your feet again. You are someone who will like come out victorious. Like you can look things in a different perspective. And like and with the like 7 of cups, I also feel like you are someone who is like knows the value of choices. You know that you are what you choose. You are what your choices are. Like, as I always say, like, we can be whoever we choose to be. And like this is so true for you. You know that. You know that. And like people like see that in a like a so amazing way. I mean, like, people find you so amazing, and like find this thing amazing, that you are so much aware of the importance of the choices you make, and like people make in general. And you are not someone, as I said, like, you will not get stuck in a situation for a long time. You uh, even if it's not talking about being stuck in a situation, it's more about like, endings or something, like tough times, or like negative experiences. You are not someone who will let them define you. You know that you choose what you are. You like, am I this negative experience, or am I this beautiful, amazing being with all this like wisdom and insight that I got from this negative experience? It's like that. So you are the second one. Like, you gain so much, like uh, and I really feel like you have like been through some stuff, and like you you can see the higher perspective. You have that higher perspective. You know that whatever you have gone through, this has made you who you are today. This has made you so insightful and wise, and like so strong. And it's like you choose to be the strong, wise person, and not define yourself through that like negative experiences. It's like that. Like, often people get too much indulged in those negative experiences, and like mentally, and like they like either like they lose themselves, or like stuff like that. But you are the phoenix. You rise from your own ashes. Like, you transform. You just transform. And like, whatever negative experiences, whatever like you have been through, you have gained so much wisdom and insights. And like, even if you have experienced some negative experiences, but you did not let that taint your dreams. You did not let that taint your view about positive things in life. It's like with the 4 of wands, and like underneath the 8 of swords, which actually came out reverse. I'm not doing reversals today, but it came out reverse. So it's like you have like, even like, it was painful at the past, but right now, like, you look at your past experiences in a new way. You look at your past experiences or your sufferings, if you have gone through, then you look that in a like a positive light. You are being like, you are able to identify the positive aspects of the negative situations. You are able to identify the lessons. You have like gained those lessons, and like you have like um integrated into your being, like with the four of wands. Like the first example I get from this is like uh relationships, like any kind of relationships, friendships, love, anything. Like if you, like, for example, I'm just giving example. For example, if you may have like gone through some friendship or love, or any like relationship or both, or anything that was not like satisfying, that was not like for your highest good. Like people like if people like um, for example, hurt you or something, you are not someone who just you know let that hurt or let that experience uh, change you in a negative way. Like you still know that there are good connections, you still know that there are stable connections, true love. Those negative experiences could not let could not taint your view about love, your view about true love. Even if you are being more cautious right now, but still you have know in your soul that there is true love and there are good people out there. Like, and you are the example of good people. So yeah, of course there's good people out there, and like that. So it's just, that was an example. Like it can like go in different situations. Like you are someone who is able to see the positive lessons or the positive aspects from negative situations. Like you can see your growth, you can see the purpose. It's like that. And like you help other people to see them too. Like you help other people to see positive insights and aspects about from their own negative situations, and people be like, whoa, I never thought that way, like that. So, and with the three of cups being the like the overall energy, it's like, as I said, like you are still for people. Even if people have hurt you in the past, you still know that people there are good people out there, and you still are someone who's as compassionate and as kind towards others. With the three of cups, it talks about celebration, and it's like talks about like that connection with people, the community. Like you know that uh, I mean, it's like, actually, I'm feeling kind of tired. This energy is like so intense, and like I've been doing readings like back to back today, because like my classes will start from of literally a few minutes. So yeah, okay. What was I saying? With the Queen of Pentacles too, like you are so generous with people, and like even like you are not what to say, like if it's talking about material, then it's maybe material, but it I think it's talking about like every aspect, material wise also, emotional wise also. You are like so sharing and so generous, uh, and also like with your knowledge, with your experiences, whatever insights you have got, you share your knowledge and insights with other people in with the intention to help them. Like you empower other people, and like people get empowered by you, and people just love how how transformative and how strong you are, how powerful you are. Like you are this so much like strong. I like literally cannot describe. Like just see it. Like is it focusing? I have no idea. Okay, so like like the stance, like see the stance, it's like just standing in the ground. Like yeah, and you also like protect your beliefs and protect yourself, and like your energy, and like your self-worth, and like you protect your people, your friends. Yeah, you are someone um um who will like raise voice against like injustice or something. Like yeah, it's like you are like you stand for your people basically, and that's something like really valuable to people. And with the emperor card also, like you are someone like who does not let the negative emotions get the best of you. You rise above that. You see your choice. You see that I can choose to see it in a different light. I can choose to be whoever I want to be. I can choose to focus uh, on aspects that are positive and like productive and like good for my progress and good for myself. It's like you are aware of your choices, and like that's like the choices part is like really highlighted, and like that's like really beautiful. And with the also like you are really like trustworthy and reliable. People like really trust you with like anything. People can trust you with anything, and like they feel so safe with you, I guess. Yeah, it's like. And with the death card, okay, with the death card, this card is kind of beautiful. It never comes out in like readings. I mean, with this tarot deck, why is it not focusing? Okay, so with the death card, I feel like you have gone through so many transformations in your life, and like you, like as I said, like a phoenix, like you reborn with like you progress so much, and like with whatever experiences or anything that you face, you are like reborning again and again. You know, you are like like ever changing transformative energy. And with the two of swords, it's like I feel like with the two of swords, like when people go through like some change, like changes and like endings, and they get into a deadlock situation. They get in like blinded. They get like what to do next. I don't know what to do, and like they get like, yeah, you know. But you are someone who is aware of the choices. You are someone who is you know aware that it is up to you to take off the blinds. And like this is so transformative and inspiring to other people. You help them do that for themselves, and it's like wow, like you just like bring those like positive changes and like powerful changes into people's lives. With the eight of cups, like you may have like had to like walk away from people, or like people like from connections, or like from situations, or like for some of you, like people may have walked away, and like this can like correspond to the negative experiences. But you are someone who is like right now is like this like transformative energy. Your inner power, and like you still like offer the cup to other people. You still offer your cup. You still offer your emotions to other people. Like this, all of this like did not changed you in the core level. You are still this like pure and like compassionate, kind person, you know. And it can also mean like you help other people walk away from situations that are no longer serving them. So like you be kind of like a guide to other people. Yeah. And with the knight of cups also, like you are someone who is like romantic at heart. Yeah, that is something like people really find it like attractive, I guess. And like people want to give their love to you, people want to give their cup to you, and it's like they also see you as someone who's like you are not someone who will like get like attached negatively. Like you are detached in a sense that is not exactly detached, but it's like you are not attached for the wrong reasons, like that. So it's like that's beautiful. In a way you free other people with the death card, and this like when they be in a deadlock situation, you free them. You offer them your insights. You offered them the perspective. You let them know that there is a choice. There is a choice. Like you help them in that way, and like yourself in a power. And like people with this card, people feel connected to you. People feel like a community with you. Like you are like that, like kind, connecting, compassionate energy. And with the four of wands, like yeah, people People see you as a stable person. People see you as someone who they can, like, who, oh my god, my English. Okay. People see you as someone who they can be stable with. You are someone like stable, and like someone who values the real connections, and like people see you as someone who they can be stable with, who they can be long term with. So that's beautiful. And like with the king queen of pentacles, it's also like with this card, people see you as someone who's really cute, but also someone who's really powerful, and like this dynamic thing going on here. So yeah, that's all. And let's see the oracle now. So the first card here is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Like, yeah, I think the first thing that came into my mind is like people see you as an angel, like someone from heaven. People see you as an angel, and you act that way. You guide people, you help them break free. You just like, wow. And like Lemuria is also like people see you as someone who's like so like beautiful inside out. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Exactly, you help other people call back their power. You help other people see their inner power. You help other people let go of things that are not serving them. Let go of toxic situations or people. Like you help other people be inspired by you, and like you help other people cut the cords of, even if it's talking about their own self-destructive habits or like negative thought patterns. You help them cut the cords, and like you inspire them, and you also, like as I said, like you protect. You are protective of your people, and that's beautiful. With the mint again, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yeah, you may be a light worker. I guess yes, you are. It's like, yeah. So belonging. If you are wondering why am I talking so fast, it's literally like within a few minutes, within 10 minutes, my class will start. So I need to finish it like as soon as possible. So with a longing for home, belonging. So it's like people belong with you. Like people feel home, like people feel like home to you. You are so warm, and like you make people feel so comfortable within your energy and within their own energy. It's like, yeah, people feel so connected and like welcomed with you. And then the trust card, and also with the blue thing going on, it's like you have that like what's that, the throat chakra. You have a good throat chakra, and like you have a good voice, you have a strong voice. People get inspired by your voice, by your words, the things you talk to, the things you share, the insights you give to them. And with a trust card, people trust you. As I, like, yeah, I said it in like before, people really trust you, are trustworthy, and like they trust you with anything. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So yeah, your inner voice first of all is really powerful. Your outer voice, I mean your voice in general, is also really powerful. You help other people with the in the form of any kind of communication, and also like you guide people, and like people trust you with anything. People know that you will always give the best advice. Yeah. And with the friendship card, as I was like picking up on the inner like community thing going on there. So yeah, the three of cups also talks about friendship. So people, like you are like this friendly, and people feel so warm and welcomed by you. And like I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Exactly, people see you as someone who came into their life for a reason, like to like let them be a better person, or like transform, or like see things in a different way. You are that person for them in their life. So that's just beautiful. And like, and yeah, you value your friendships, and people find that really valuable. Yeah. And change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly, like as I said, like you are this. And the death card is basically talks about change only. Like you are ever transforming, and you bring this profound change in everybody's life, and it's like just really powerful. You are so like, you bring growth to them, and you bring growth to yourself. Like you are, you choose to change, to be a better person, or to self develop, or like raise your vibration, or like anything like that. You choose who you are. And the animal guardian, trust your instincts. Yeah, you trust your instincts, and like your instincts are really strong. You trust your inner guidance, and that's really beautiful. And with the lamp card, like, yeah, you are this, like you have also this with everything this protective and powerful strong transformation going on, like transformative energy going on, you still have that like softness, that warmth, that gentleness, and as I said, like, yeah, you are your views about people or like life is not tainted, your views about goodness is not tainted, you still believe there are good people out there, and you help other people believe that too, you help other people know that, yeah, and there are good people out there, and you are one of those good people. So yeah, and with this owl, you are so wise, and like with the raven here, again transformation, and for mountains, stand your ground. Yes, you stand your ground. Oh my god, like it's just corresponds to this card, nanophons. You stand your ground, you are not someone to back down from a like fight, and by fight I mean like fight with like situations, like negative situations, or like disempowering situations. You don't give up, you bring that empowering energy into the table, and like you you stand your ground, you stand your ground with your beliefs, and like you also, like as I said, like you're protective of your people, and that's really beautiful. And with stand your ground also, like as I said, like your views about things is not tainted, you still are this beautiful, like you still have a beautiful outlook on life, you know um and you are like this mountain, no one can shake you. Funny, like that came after my camera got shaken. But yeah, exactly, like no one can shake you, no one can shake your inner beliefs, because you don't let things change your deep core values or beliefs and yourself. Basically, you change only in a positive way, not a negative way. And the seer see beyond the current situation, you are someone who can see beyond the current situation, you are someone who have that higher perspective, and you help other people have that higher perspective. That's beautiful. And with the nothing will come out of this situation word, of course, moon, you know when to change perspectives, or like people you help other people see that if they are in a like a losing game, or like losing thought pattern, like you help other people bring that good transformation into the table. And communication is key. As I said, yes, the throat chakra, your communication skills are really well, and like you have this like powerful throat chakra, and you powerful voice, like share your voice, even like if it's talking about like talking with people, or like writing poetry, or like blog writing, or like anything, like any form of communication, like share. You have like that power, like to change, transform people's lives, impact people's life, and like, yeah, do that. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, it has kind of Scorpio vibes, right? Yeah, so whatever, like you are someone who can release the negativities, and like who can transmute the negative energy into the like insights, into the positive outlook, into the positive wisdom. You help people release their negativity, you help you walk away from negative situations for yourself. You are this like your power and stuff like that. It's like you are this inspiring energy to other people, and people fall in love with that. Yeah, people just fall in love with like who you are, basically, and you are this like beautiful, amazing, unique person. So, and people really love how you love people. If that makes sense. So yeah, so that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.